Tyler Evans. I guess my DJ name is Sleepy T. It was in college at Indiana University, and I just kind of, well, I'd been playing drums for like a lot of years since I was in 2nd grade, and in college I just kind of started wanting to be the one that picked the music for all the parties that we threw, so I did. And then, I mean, I had DJ'd a little bit before, like, or I DJ'd a little bit with just like pro computer programs, but I kind of got more serious like the end of my freshman year of college, and bought turntables, got a mixer. I started doing parties with this other dude that called Sneak Attack in Bloomington, Indiana, at Indiana University, and they kind of blew up, and so that's how I started. It's easier money than being in a band, and the music's like the only thing that matters to me in my life, I guess. So, so I mean, if I'm gonna make money, might as well do it like just having fun, partying, and playing music. Right now, Magbar is probably my favorite venue, and not because it's got stellar sound or it's not huge. It's just because like the vibe there, I think, is probably like, I don't know if it's gotten exploited over time, but at the beginning at least, it was just a really, really, really good vibe for a weekly dance party, and it just kind of blew up, and I think that matters more than the sound or the size of the venue, I would say. But as far as sound and size, I really liked Fusion before it got closed. I naturally have a sense of rhythm, which is something that a lot of people that start DJing don't have, so I assume it's a lot harder. And then I think the hardest part of being a DJ is being able to afford the equipment to start up. I mean, if you have rhythm, if you have good music taste, like a lot of the things about DJing, I guess, come naturally more. Is what I'm saying. Like you either know how to like please other people with music, or you don't. You either know it sounds good or you don't, and you can mix it together like rhythmically, or you can't, or you have to learn. But I think other than that, as long as you are willing to put in time to practice, it's just like anything else. I mean, there's nothing coming out, so to speak, as far as music goes. A lot of DJs, on the other hand, do make music, such as, you know, this guy, or a lot of DJs even in Louisville, like my roommate, DJ Figure, or just Figure. Figure, yeah. Don't get that wrong.
Figure, not DJ Figure.
But I personally don't do that. I'm actually going to go back to the house tonight and make a mix and probably put it on Facebook or something like that somewhere. I don't really know where I would put it. I guess I'd just say, hey, here's the mix, come grab it. But anyways, so really I don't have anything coming out, so to speak. Like, I have parties coming out. That'd be more kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Music coming out. I'm probably going to end up making music eventually, if my friends have their way. But, because I'm actually not bad at it, I'm just really lazy. This is like my party, whereas like I do Brendan's some Thursdays, some Fridays, some Saturdays, like at least one every week, and like that's like me being hired for just DJing, kind of nameless, not nameless, like they'll still use my name, but like it's more of like a house DJ gig than being like, this is his party, unlike Magbar, which is my, you know, well, it's Magbar's party, but like, you know, it's get down with me at Magbar. So, and then, you know, I have a few one-offs here and there that are scheduled. I'm actually playing in Dayton this Sunday, which is weird. And then, yeah, I do Maker's Mark once or twice a month, depending on how many times the Maker's Mark Lounge on 5th Street. And I did have a thing at Hotel, but we actually canceled it. It's done. I guess I'm going to start playing Saints Sky Bar occasionally, probably once a month. Well, the scene here is awesome because compared to Bloomington, which is the only other real scene that I've known since I've been DJing. I like it here a lot because it's not just in Bloomington. It's a college town, so it's all the like you have to throw parties for underage kids, or you just won't get people out unless you're playing strictly top 40 at the biggest club in Bloomington or one of the biggest clubs in Bloomington. It's really hard to get people that are over the age of 21 to stop pretending like it matters to look cool and actually just come out and have fun because there's going to be people that are 20 there, and, which isn't as bad here. I feel like since it's not a college town, there's not a weird representation of ages, so it's kind of like people of all ages like good music. So that's why I like Louisville. And drinking, is that what you're saying? Yeah. Where you could get drunk, yeah, well. I could go one of two ways with this one.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to go the nice way and say I think there needs to be more positivity.
Real talk.
Less shit talking. Which I'm guilty of, just like everyone else. But in the music scene as a whole, I think, there's, or at least the DJ scene. I don't know about the music scene.
Same.
Well, it's probably the same way. Yeah.
More appreciation.
There just needs to be less hating. Like I could have went the way of just hating on every DJ I don't like in Louisville instead, which is what some people would have done. I don't like that. So I think there needs to be less of that.
Awesome.
I think that what's going on at Mag Bar is the best vibe in Louisville right now, and I want to encourage people to continue to come. And you know what? It's not to support me. I could lose this gig and still survive, but I don't think Louisville should lose this gig. I don't think that this should have to die out, because it's really fun. I think that people start to get tired of things, no matter if they're fun every week or not. It just ends up people get tired of it, and I want this to become one of those things that is more of like a staple than something that dies out over time. Which is not actually, which is good so far. It's actually better, lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm really happy about that. But I just hope that it lasts forever, and I think everyone should support it. Not only because of the vibe, I also have, a different DJ every week, and I think that people have started coming to me to play, and I think that it's a really good venue to get other people's names out that perhaps couldn't play other places or wouldn't be asked to play other places. I'm very open about it. If I know someone's good, even if they don't play out a lot, I'll still let them play. I'm even having a dude play that plays mostly top 40 gigs play next week, because he wants to play out shit that's not top 40, and he doesn't have anything to do it. So I think that's another really good reason that this is a good night, because it's a place that someone new is going to be every week, even from out of town. So if you've ever been to Mag Bar, you know that it's like an awesome place when there's not a dance party there. So what could be better? Oh, have a dance party there. Oh no. I guess you can email me at djsleepyt@gmail.com. That's actually my booking email if you want to book me. But I guess if you wanted to get booked, you could also email there. Or Facebook, Twitter. Follow me on Twitter @sleepyt. 10 inches.
10 inches.